The world of transportation and heavy industry may never be the same again. At a highly anticipated press event this morning, Cummins CEO unveiled what the company calls its most transformative innovation in over a century, a groundbreaking clean engine designed to dramatically reduce emissions without sacrificing performance. Dubbed the NextGen Zero-X, the engine marks a bold leap toward a greener future. It runs on an advanced hybrid platform capable of using multiple clean fuels, including hydrogen, biofuels, and next-gen synthetic blends, while delivering the same rugged power and reliability for which Cummins engines are famous. Engineers say it's not just an upgrade. It's a rethinking of what an engine can be in the modern world. Our industry is at a crossroads, the CEO declared. With climate change accelerating and environmental regulations tightening, we needed to do more than adapt. We needed to lead. That leadership is evident not only in the engine's near-zero emissions, but also in its impressive efficiency gains, boasting up to 25% better fuel economy compared to traditional diesel counterparts. The announcement comes amid growing global pressure for cleaner energy solutions, especially in freight, agriculture, and construction sectors, industries long dependent on high-emission diesel power. Cummins' innovation signals that even the most heavy-duty machines can embrace sustainability without compromising output. Early reactions from environmental groups and industry analysts have been overwhelmingly positive. Many are calling this a turning point that could accelerate the transition to a low-carbon economy. The NextGen Zero-X is expected to roll out commercially within the next 2 years, potentially reshaping markets and setting a new gold standard for clean power. The hall was buzzing. Executives, journalists, environmentalists, all leaning forward in anticipation. The Cummins logo glowed behind the stage. Then, under the sharp glare of spotlights, CEO Mark Reynolds strode out. "Good morning," he began, his voice steady but charged with energy. For 104 years, Cummins has powered industries around the world. Today, we power the future. A giant screen flashed an image, the NextGen Zero-X engine. Sleek, metallic, almost futuristic. The crowd erupted in murmurs. "This engine," Reynolds said, "is clean, powerful, and ready to change the world." From the back, an industry analyst whispered, "If this works, diesel's days are numbered." 2 years earlier, deep in Cummins' Indiana R&D center, a group of engineers huddled around a prototype. "It's overheating again," muttered Chief Engineer Priya Deshmukh, wiping grease from her hands. "We can't sustain hydrogen combustion at this load." Mark Reynolds leaned in. "We have to. The market is shifting faster than anyone expected. If we don't lead, someone else will." After countless failures, cracked cylinders, inconsistent fuel blends, and one unforgettable lab explosion, they finally found the balance. A hybrid platform that could switch between hydrogen, biofuels, and synthetic blends without losing torque. At a closed-door investor meeting, Cummins engineers laid out the specs. 25% more efficient than our current diesel line, Priya said, clicking through slides. Zero harmful emissions when running on pure hydrogen. An older board member frowned. "And performance?" Reynolds smiled. "Hauling 40 tons uphill at 70 miles per hour. We tested it last week. It didn't flinch." Silence. Then, applause. News clips rolled on screens. Droughts, heat waves, factory shutdowns due to emissions limits. "Regulations are tightening in Europe, Asia, and North America," said Policy Director Miguel Alvarez. "If our customers don't adapt, they'll be shut out of major markets." Reynolds nodded. "We're not just selling engines anymore. We're selling survival." Hours after the public reveal, environmental groups posted praise online. "Finally, a heavy-duty engine that's actually green," tweeted Green Future Alliance. Meanwhile, at a rival manufacturer's HQ, a tense meeting unfolded. "They're eating into our market before we've even launched our prototype," said one executive. "Then we'd better move faster," another replied grimly. In the Australian outback, driver Jack Morrison climbed into a NextGen Zero-X equipped hauler. "Feels the same," he radioed to the Cummins test team. "Just wait until the climb," Priya replied through the headset. Hours later, After conquering a brutal incline in sweltering heat, Jack grinned. You weren't kidding. This thing's a beast. In freezing Norwegian mountains, another test truck powered through icy roads without hesitation. The verdict: bulletproof. Back in Indiana, the first production units rolled off the assembly line. Reynolds addressed the team. We didn't just build an engine. We built a statement that heavy industry can lead the fight for a cleaner planet. Orders poured in from freight companies, farms, and construction giants. The NextGen Zero-X wasn't just an engine anymore. It was the beginning of a movement, and the roads ahead looked cleaner than ever.